The day finally came this week when we said goodbye to these old steps. These fire escape steps have been on the side of the manor for many, many years, and we wanted the end of the manor to be completely clear so you could see it as you drive down the driveway and just see the manor for the great house it is, and not having these very ugly fire escape stairs. So this week we took them down, and we're actually going to repurpose them. We're going to reuse them on the back of the house, so they'll come down off the balcony that we're building, but they'll be hidden around the back of the house so you won't see them when you come down the drive. So with Stephen acting as fireman, we used a cutting torch and started cutting away the stairs from the tower so we could actually move them. We brought in a really big machine because these stairs are heavy, and the first stage was to get these steps taken down and moved over to the grass. The steps were down, and now all we had to do was remove the big metal tower. The machine made it look so easy to move this huge tower, but it's heavy. And so we were very, very grateful that we were not having to try and move this ourselves. And so the fire escape is finally gone. The big tower is going to be sent for scrap metal, and we're going to reuse our stairs on the back of the manor. It makes so much difference now it's gone, and without the fire escape we can now get on with finishing this end of the manor. Our kitchen has been a work in progress since we moved into the manor over a year ago. It was actually the first room that we worked on to make it functional, but a lot of the little details and the decor and the countertops have taken a lot longer for us to finish. And since we've had the countertops put in, we can now work on the tiling. And we had chosen these tiles here. We'd chosen just a very basic subway tile that we decided that we wanted to put on the backsplash here. And we're going to do a dark grout to give it some definition, but we wanted something quite simple. We didn't want to take away from the cabinets and the countertops. But one of the things that we realized was that this section here above the range, which has our copper pots on it, just needed something. It needed something to highlight it. It's just such a special place, and especially with the copper pots as well. So we went searching and we ended up finding this tile. And it's really kind of cool because it's one big tile, but it looks like smaller tiles, which Stephen's very happy about because he has less grouting to do. So we've decided that we're going to put this tile into this section underneath, above the range and underneath the fan here. So this whole square with the copper pots is going to be in this beautiful, it's actually got a fleur-de-lis in it, and And I just love that they're different. They've got just such a charm, and they actually look old. It's a brand new tile, but the way it's been made, it looks old, which really fits with the manor. So we're going to use this underneath by the range here, and then we're going to do the rest of the backsplash on the wall in our subway tile, which will have the dark ground. So I'm really excited to see how it's going to look. I just think this is going to be it's just going to really highlight the range and highlight this area of the kitchen. I think it's going to look fantastic. It's always fun when boxes and packages arrive, and this week we've had a few deliveries, but this one has been one I've been looking forward to for quite a while. We ordered it a while ago, and it's something very special for our front door. As you know, we painted our front door black. We want it to be very traditionally Georgian, very grand. We want it to be that statement piece when you arrive at the manor. And so we decided that we really needed a lion's head door knocker. And so we went searching, and we found this amazing door knocker that's arrived today. And let me show you what it looks like, because it's just, I love it. It's this very, very vintagey old brass. It's not the shiny gold looking brass, which I love. And it's actually handmade by artisans. And it's just got great size. It's got the ring in its mouth. And so this is gonna go on the center of the door. And all we're waiting for now is the Victorian vintage brass door handle. That we've got to wait a couple more weeks for that to arrive, and then when we get that, we'll be able to put that on and the door will be finished. So we're going to get this put on to the door this weekend, and I can't wait to show you the front door with its new look completely finished. So it's going to be a couple more weeks. We've got to wait for that door handle to arrive, but we're one step closer with this, and I am looking forward to seeing it on the door.
The house looks like it's got chickenpox right now with all the wood filler we've used to fill the holes from the siding. So I'm going to get back to work sanding this down ready for paint, and we'll see you on the next episode of the Lady Smith Manor Diaries.